Are you an inclusive human who says pregnant person? Or are you an extremist? Are you an extremist who insists on saying pregnant woman? That's exactly the sort of thing an extremist would say.
Weeks pregnant, and I want to talk about this comment. It's a comment that I've gotten every single time that I talk about being pro-choice. Pregnant person, you mean mother? Actually, no, I don't. I mean pregnant person. As someone who is currently pregnant, I do not feel like a mother. I feel like a person who is pregnant, a pregnant person. I am not yet a mother. I will be a mother. I am excited to become a mother, but currently I'm just a person who is pregnant.
Well, you do you, but it seems like a weirdly demeaning thing, doesn't it? A demeaning thing to do to yourself. I mean, why not just call yourself like a labor unit? I don't know, it feels kind of dystopian to me.
Now, the other response I get anytime I use the phrase pregnant person instead of woman or mother is this one. You mean woman. No, I don't. I mean pregnant person. This is a classic right-wing talking point by people who are transphobic. They love to say shit like, but only women can get pregnant biologically, which just
Okay, but they love to say that because it's true, right? That's the whole thing. They love to say it because it's true.
First of all, trans men can get pregnant. So can non-binary people, neither of whom are women.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's watch that again.
First of all, trans men can get pregnant. So can non-binary people, neither of whom are women. Even if you're the most
Just saying that they're not women, that just saying that they're not women is not evidence of anything. That doesn't prove anything. Okay. Women can get pregnant because they have the reproductive organs that allow for that. Only women have those. Saying that, no, well, some men have those because I say that. That doesn't mean anything. It's gibberish. You're asking us to believe in some metaphysical abstract notion, right? Essentially, gender as the progressive soul, right? This metaphysical thing. And of course, this is all a religion, so gotta have a soul, right? So gender is the progressive soul, but that doesn't say anything about biology. That doesn't say anything about how we are a sexually dimorphic, sexually reproducing species. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter if you cut your hair short and put on a jean jacket, okay? You're not James Dean, right? You're still a woman. Anyway, let's continue.
Transphobic piece of garbage, and you think that anyone assigned female at birth is a woman, despite what their current gender presentation might be, it's still factually incorrect to say that only women can get pregnant, because that's ignoring the entire intersex community, many of whom do not fall into the binary of man or woman, but can still get pregnant.
They always drag this out, this exception that proves the rule. It's just, I'm sorry. That proves absolutely nothing. And if you can get pregnant, you're a woman, okay? A deformity doesn't change that.
The other thing I find so ridiculous about people who have a problem with the term pregnant person or birthing person, that the only reasonable way you can have a problem with that is that you don't actually believe that women are people. Because the term pregnant person encompasses anyone who can get pregnant, including women. Using more inclusive terminology to talk about pregnancy and birth does not take anything away from women. Unless, of course, you think that a woman isn't a person. The term pregnant person encompasses...
None of this makes any sense.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know, Pierre. I'm trying to understand, but I just can't. Because I think it's because it's gibberish. I think it's some of that commie gobbledygook. All right, let's see what the internet has to say about this. Let's see. I'm an extremist. Women have wombs. Men do not. You see, that's just a fact is the thing. That's just irrefutable. Let's see. Proud extremist and believer in biological reality. Yeah, it is. I mean, if it weren't so kind of maddening, it'd be fascinating that biological reality is considered extremism by these people, by these lunatics. I mean, just think about that. I mean, we really have gotten to a different place. This is the Cultural Revolution. This is the Maoist Cultural Revolution going on in the West. Reality has now become extremism. Facts are extremism. It's astonishing. It's astonishing how this crept up on us while we're all asleep. Oh, it's just a bunch of crazy kids in the universities, they told us. Yeah, well, they got out of university. And Now they're running institutions.